Did you know that what you eat today can shape how well you age tomorrow? Hi friends, welcome back to Miki How, where we explore simple, science-backed ways to keep your body strong and your mind sharp. If you're over 55, this episode is especially for you. Today, we're uncovering common foods that silently damage aging bodies. But don't worry, I'll share what to eat instead to protect your heart, brain, and energy naturally. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's walk through these together. As we age, our metabolism slows down and our immune system becomes more sensitive to what we feed it. Foods that were harmless in your 30s can cause inflammation and digestive issues after 50. The good news? Our bodies are forgiving, and small changes can make a big difference. Let's start with processed meats, bacon, sausages, and deli meats. They may taste great, but they contribute to chronic inflammation and premature aging. Studies link these meats to a higher risk of heart disease and diabetes. Why? They contain nitrates that can damage cells and blood vessels. When blood vessels stiffen, your heart works harder, and you may feel fatigue or memory fog. But you don't have to give up flavorful meals. Try grilled fish like salmon, or use freshly cooked chicken in your sandwiches. Swap bacon for nuts or avocado for a savory breakfast without the damage. It's about upgrading your fuel to support your future health. Now let's talk about refined carbohydrates, the energy crashers. If you find yourself tired after lunch, your carbs might be to blame. Foods like white bread and pastries send your blood sugar soaring, then crashing. This up and down rhythm can lead to insulin resistance and memory decline. Choose whole grains like oatmeal or brown rice for steady energy. Swap white bread for whole grain options and add beans to your meals. If you miss the softness of white bread, lightly toast whole grain bread for a satisfying crunch. Next up, let's discuss vegetable oils, the modern danger in disguise. Many think they're healthy, but common oils can silently inflame your arteries. Research shows these oils can make your cell membranes fragile, aging you faster. And they're in almost everything: dressings, snacks, you name it. Switch to extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil for cooking. When dining out, ask for olive oil or lemon juice instead of bottled dressing. Every drop of the right fat helps keep your joints supple and your heart strong. Let's talk about something we all love: sweetness. But here's the truth. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to sugar, even in small amounts. Many seniors say, "I don't eat much sugar," but it's hidden everywhere. From bread to sauces, salad dressings to flavored yogurt, even in healthy granola bars. So why is sugar a problem for aging bodies? When we consume too much, sugar molecules attach to proteins in our blood, a process called glycation. This creates AGEs, advanced glycation end products that literally age our cells. They stiffen blood vessels, weaken collagen, and cloud our brains. Over time, this can lead to wrinkles, joint stiffness, slow healing, and memory loss. That daily soda or muffin could be doing this quietly every day. If you crave sweetness, reach for whole fruits like berries, apples, or oranges. Their fiber slows sugar absorption and feeds your gut microbes. Replace soda with infused water. Add cucumber, lemon, or mint for flavor. Try cinnamon or vanilla extract in coffee instead of sugar. Cutting sugar isn't about punishment. It's about freeing your body from fatigue and cravings. Even reducing added sugars by half can dramatically improve your energy and mood within weeks. Dairy. It's a topic that surprises many of us after 50. For years, we've been told milk and cheese are essential for strong bones. But did you know that many of us lose the ability to digest lactose as we age? Instead of helping, dairy can lead to bloating, joint pain, and even skin issues like eczema. A Harvard study found that those who drank 3 or more servings of milk daily had more fractures, not fewer. Why is that? Excess dairy creates acidity in the body, which leaches calcium from our bones. So, what should we eat instead? Opt for calcium-rich plant sources like leafy greens, almonds, and tofu. Try unsweetened almond, oat, or soy milk instead of cow's milk. If you love cheese, go for small amounts of aged varieties like feta or kefir. They're easier on the stomach. Remember, your bones don't need milk. They need minerals, movement, and sunlight. Nourish them right, and they'll support you for decades. Let's talk about something crucial for older adults: salt. Sodium is essential for our bodies, but too much can silently raise blood pressure and strain the heart. Surprisingly, about 70% of the salt we consume comes from packaged and restaurant foods, not our salt shakers. Canned soups, breads, sauces, and frozen meals often hide more salt than you'd think. Over time, high sodium intake can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of stroke and cognitive decline. So, what can you do instead? Use herbs and spices like garlic and turmeric to flavor your meals naturally. Look for low sodium or no added salt on labels when shopping. Try using lemon juice or vinegar for a burst of flavor without the salt. If you do use salt, opt for Himalayan pink salt or sea salt for added minerals. Remember, your taste buds can adapt. Within a few weeks of cutting back, you'll rediscover natural flavors. Now, let's shift gears to healing foods that can help reverse damage. Your body can recover beautifully when you nourish it right. Start adding cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale to your plate. Berries like blueberries and strawberries are packed with antioxidants for your brain and heart. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel provide omega-3s to reduce inflammation. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds and chia seeds, help stabilize blood sugar. Green tea is a powerhouse, protecting your cells from oxidative stress. And don't forget colorful veggies like carrots and sweet potatoes for energy and circulation. These foods not only slow aging, but also help your body repair and rejuvenate naturally. Here's a shocking truth. Even the healthiest packaged foods can hide toxic ingredients. You know those labels that scream high protein or keto friendly? Flip the package and you might find a list that sounds like a science experiment. Maltodextrin, carrageenan, aspartame, these aren't food, they're additives. As we age, our liver struggles to detoxify these chemicals efficiently. Every time we consume these additives, our liver works overtime. This can lead to fatigue, bloating, and even brain fog. So, what should you eat instead? Avoid anything with a long ingredient list or unpronounceable words. Focus on whole foods: oats, nuts, veggies, fruits, fish, and eggs. For convenience, try homemade snacks like roasted chickpeas or yogurt with berries. Remember, real food doesn't need fancy marketing. If it grew on a tree, walked, or came from the ground, your body knows what to do with it. Let's talk about alcohol and its hidden effects on aging. A glass of wine can feel relaxing, but as we age, our bodies process alcohol slower. Even a small drink can disrupt sleep, cause dehydration, and raise blood pressure. Worse yet, studies show alcohol can shrink brain areas linked to balance and memory, especially over 60. If you wake up tired or anxious after drinking, that's your body sending a message. So, what can you sip instead? Try sparkling water with lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. Mocktails with kombucha, herbs, and citrus are a fun alternative. Your liver, heart, and brain will thank you for it. In just weeks, you might notice better sleep, brighter skin, and more energy. Ever felt achy after a big fried meal? There's a reason for that. Fried foods like fries and donuts often contain trans fats, the silent joint destroyers. Trans fats form when oils are reheated or hydrogenated, and they're dangerous for older adults. Once in your body, they stick to your arteries and trigger inflammation, affecting your joints. A study found that those who consume the most trans fats have a 75% higher risk of heart attack and more joint pain. So, what can you eat instead? Opt for baked, steamed, or air-fried foods to keep your joints happy. If you love crispy textures, try oven-roasted veggies or air-fried sweet potato wedges. Snack on roasted chickpeas or kale chips, crunchy and kind to your joints. Every time you skip a fried meal, your body celebrates quietly. Your blood gets cleaner, your joints move smoother, and your energy steadies. Did you know your gut and brain are best friends? They chat through the vagus nerve, meaning what happens in your gut affects your mood and memory. After 50, our gut microbiome starts losing diversity. Fewer good bacteria can lead to feeling anxious or forgetful. It's not just aging, it's what we're feeding our gut. So, how do we nourish our gut? Start with fermented foods like yogurt and kimchi. Add fiber-rich foods like oats and apples. They love fiber. Cut back on artificial sweeteners. They can harm good bacteria. Stay hydrated with water and herbal teas to support digestion. Studies show balanced gut bacteria lead to better memory and lower anxiety. Your gut is your second brain. Nourish it, and your mind will shine. Let's talk about the ultimate anti-inflammatory daily plate. First up, fill half your plate with fresh, colorful veggies like leafy greens, carrots, and peppers. Next, a quarter of your plate should be clean protein. Think fish, lentils, or lean chicken. Then, add a quarter of healthy carbs like brown rice or sweet potatoes. Don't forget to drizzle on some healthy fats. Olive oil, avocado, or nuts are perfect. And hydration is key. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water or herbal tea each day. This balanced plate supports your heart, brain, joints, and mood all at once. Aging beautifully isn't about restriction, it's about restoration. Every wholesome bite helps your cells repair and your energy return. As we wrap up, I want you to hold on to something powerful. Your body is not your enemy. It's your lifelong partner. Every cell is working hard to heal and protect you, even now. Just give it what it needs: real food, movement, deep rest, and gratitude. Take it one meal at a time. Swap out one processed item for something fresh. Try a new healthy recipe this week. And remember, it's never too late to heal, grow, and thrive. If this video inspired you, give it a like and share it with a friend. Subscribe to Miki How for more heart-centered wellness tips for your golden years. Let's build a beautiful community of 1 million strong, healthy souls. Together.